Now we are switching to the mobile application. Assume that you have completed your grocery list and you are now at your grocery store location. Show me how you would start the navigation as you enter the store.
All right, so I signed up on the desktop, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. And okay. Acture is great. It's kind of weird. The page doesn't look at all like the other page did, so it kind of feels like I'm on a phishing site of some sort, but I guess this isn't too important. So I'm going to log back in. Yep, no, I can type, I promise. And let's see, my password is obviously in plain text. This really feels like a phishing site. Okay, we're going to hit the enter button. I probably just gave my password to the Russians or something, but it's okay. All right, so Grocery Helper is here. I'm at my grocery store. I don't think it's using my device look. Maybe it is. I don't know. But just to be safe, I'm going to choose my store. All right, I'm going to pick my grocery store. There's nothing to pick. So cool. I'll hit start shopping then. Have I already inputted my grocery list? Yes. Have I already inputted my grocery list? Yes, go to route, or no, take me to my list. If I haven't inputted one, how am I going to go to my list? So I did put one in on the desktop, so I'm going to hit yes. All right. So it's now showing my route. When I already hit enter to begin shopping. So I'm going to hit start shopping. And it's going to go to apples, I guess. It's telling me that I need to go to aisle 4, which, okay, that makes sense. It is on aisle 4 in this grocery store, so cool. All right, well, now that I've gotten some apples, I guess I just check it off. That doesn't seem to do anything. I guess I'm done. Okay, I got my apples. I thought there were 4 things on my list, but apples is all I really needed this week, I guess. All right, I'll go back to the main menu then.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now that you've completed the tasks, we have a few questions to help further our research.
Okay.
What are your opinions about our app?
I can see how it could be very useful, right? It helps me kind of, direct me where to go. It has the information about the store, which is nice, telling me to go to the right aisle for my apples. Obviously, I would have liked to be able to get the rest of my groceries too, but, any little bit helps.
Okay, cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being very easy, how easy would you rate this so far?
I'd probably say somewhere in the range of 5 to 6. Like, there were a lot of clicks to do anything. Like, there's a lot of asking for the same sorts of information repeatedly, and I think there's some stuff that I could kind of try to pre-guess for me based on, if I'm on a mobile device, right, you should know where I am. Shouldn't have to go in and fill out in the store. Maybe it did that. I just didn't, it didn't give me any indication it knew where I was. But, and again, it seems to fulfill its core mission, but I do think it could be a little bit more streamlined. Some of the stuff around registration seemed kind of superfluous. Why do you need both an email address and the email address again? It doesn't seem like that's something that's super required to have my email twice, but all in all, not bad.
Okay. So do you think you would use this app in real life if it was more polished?
Possibly. It also depends. The main thing to me is it depends on kind of what other benefits I can get from it, right? So I guess, the thing that kind of comes to mind is my current, I mostly go to Wegmans, and the app for that one includes, it's something similar. It's not quite as map-based, but it does include where different things are located. But the thing that's kind of the most interesting about that to me is that, let's say I go and get something else I don't usually get, I can actually pull up a list of all the things I've previously got, because they have it all tied together with my rewards card system. So that way I can always, it can kind of suggest to me, hey, you've gotten this in the past, maybe you might want to get it again, and automatically add that to my list. I think that's kind of a cool functionality that it has, that if yours could do something similar like that, that would make it even more valuable, right? Where especially if you can do it across different stores, right? That would be kind of cool. Like, hey, we know that if we can link it somehow to your shoppers cards, right? Say, hey, we know you buy this at this place, and
This is something
you might want to
similar.
pick it up here too,
Right.
instead, right?
All right. And last question: do you think this app would save you time during your visit to the grocery store?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if it can give, even just knowing where the different aisles are, right? The map is great, but sometimes it's also useful to just be able to look at the different aisles that things are on. But at least having kind of an idea so that I'm not kind of walking back and forth between different areas of the store would definitely be helpful.
All right. Well, thank you for your participation in this session, and we really appreciate your time. So yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.